It's been an interesting morning so far. I'm out with my brother at a small lake in Athens. We've crushed it on this lake before. Not crushing it this morning though, because you'll notice the boat right here behind me. Yeah, it's stuck right there in that position. It's stuck. I can't get it out. Car's here. You can see the wheels. I've been digging dirt. I don't have 4-wheel drive. I'm stuck. So we phoned a friend. They're gonna hopefully bring a tractor so we can get the boat out of the water, because my brother also does not have 4-wheel drive. I know, I should get 4-wheel drive. I know, but that does not help me in this situation. So we're just gonna fish. We're gonna walk around the bank and try to catch some bass. Bank fishing. There's some monster fish in this property and in this lake, but we're not gonna use the boat. So we're gonna bank fish and then maybe go to another lake if we can get the boat out. Stay tuned. We're gonna have some fun. Let's go catch some fish. All right, so as we're walking the bank, I'll tell you, I'm gonna start with that swim bait right there, bluegill, that swim jig right there, and that Egg Zone True Center stick right there in that rainbow trout color. So I'll throw those 3 from the bank, see what we come up with. So as I'm filming my intro, Lance is already catching fish. How many you got already? 3. Lovely. Yeah, well, I've caught none and got my boat stuck. I may have just donated my new boat to this lake. We'll see. All right, we're gonna start with this big swim bait. I love this thing. It's already been chewed up quite a bit. Caught a couple of fish already. We're gonna try to catch some big ones this morning with this thing. Oh, that's a good fish right there, guys. Got him. Got him on the swim bait. Heck yeah. Look at that. Alright. There's one on that bluegill. You gotta go bigger though. A lot of people have asked how I'm rigging this, and it's on a 6/0 owner beast hook, 1/4 ounce, and I'm just, it's a slow retrieve. You can see the bite marks here and on the nose. That one sucked an eyeball off, but they love this thing. That one had it, felt it, kind of swimming with it a little bit, reeled down, set the hook. It's awesome. Let's catch some more. There's one. Oh, he came up and spit it right there. Shoot. That was another good probably a 3-pounder, 2.5, 3-pounder right there. That's a good one. Get him out of there.
I saw his ripple go for it.
Nice. Woo, Lance hooking up with a chunk. That is a beauty right there. Look at that fish. Down with the worm. Love it. Yeah, I'm on. So that time I was working at a little 6-inch Cinco right off the bottom. It's a rainbow trout color. Came up and ate it. Good little fish. There's one. Swimming right at me. Another little guy. Engulf that worm though. There's a fish. He literally swam all the way to the bank. Like straight towards me. Number 3 on that laminate, rainbow trout laminate egg zone worm. Still big. We need a big one though. There's actually giants, like literally double-digit fish in this lake that we're trying to catch. That's why we came here, for the big ones, not these. Although they're fun to catch. We just want big ones. How realistic these crawls are. Look at that thing. That is pretty darn legit. It's a good fish too. Lance is definitely killing me on size and number of fish this morning.
Happens sometimes.
Love it.
Usually it's the other way around.
Let's look at this full bait when he gets out of its mouth. Look at that thing. Look how realistic that thing looks. So he's got it rigged weedless, kind of on a swim bait hook, and it seems to be working pretty good. But I think it's sick, dude. That's awesome.
I like it.
Heck yeah. Here's one. Pretty good one on the swim bait. There we go, or swim jig, sorry. It's a decent fish right there. Sweet. Good little chunky fish right there. There's one. It's a better one, yeah. Get up out of that grass. Oh yeah, it's the best one for me so far today. Probably a good 3-pounder, and he annihilated that swim bait. Look at that. Like just demolished it. Got him. It's a nice 3-pounder right there. Heck yeah, it's a solid fish. Show you guys what I caught that on. It's a swim jig, Strike King Tour Grade swim jig, 1/4 ounce. Kind of like a shad and a bluegill kind of color. I don't really know what you'd call that. But then the Big Bite Baits Finesse Swimmer on the back came in this one's Monster Bass Box, and it has been slaying fish, like slaying them. They're loving it. So the retrieve I like with the swim jig is you can kind of just do a steady retrieve, just point and reel, or give it a couple like kind of twitches. Allows that skirt to kind of flare up. Oh, right there, just as I was saying it. It's a good 2-pounder. So as I was saying, you flare up that skirt like that. Fish really like it. They'll come eat it. There you go. So, quick update on the boat. It is way over there, still stuck on the boat ramp. Can't get it out. Don't have 4-wheel drive. Shouldn't have probably put it in the first place. Hunter, Lance's buddy, is coming to get the boat out with a tractor. So stay tuned for that. We're going to have a boat rescue mission come up here in just a few minutes. In the meantime, let's catch some more fish. You know, we're making the best we can out of a not so great situation. Oh yeah, that was awesome. That's a good fish right there. Another 3-pounder, boys and girls, on that swim jig. Look how they're eating it. Look how they're eating that. That's how you know you're throwing the right bait, when they're eating it like that. Holy cow. Nice. Big old chunky fish. Look at that. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Another solid 3. So that bait I'm using, this is a Tennessee shad color on that Big Bite. I'm sorry, Big Bite Baits Tennessee shad finesse swimmer on that Strike King tour grade. Throwing it on a Lew's custom black reel. This is a 7.5 to 1 gear ratio, and you saw just then that fish was swimming right at me. Definitely needed. And the rod of choice that I absolutely cannot say enough about is these TFO Tactical Elite bass rods. It's a 7.3 heavy, but a fast action. And by the way, look at these wind grips. Woo! Woo, son. All right, let's get some more. There's one right there. Little one. Heck yeah. Lance got a 3-pounder over there. Exact same time I caught this little guy. Got a little double up going on. That one was roaming the bank right there. Swam a swim jig right in front of his face. Man, just gulped it down. Okay, so there's literally 3 more bass right there. One of them is much bigger. Lance is way the heck over there and literally just said he caught the biggest fish he's ever caught. I guess I'm gonna run over there and check out this fish. Let's run over there. Literally, I ran over here. There's the fish. Whew, what does the scale say? What's it say? 4? 4.5? That's big. That's a big fish.
He's got a big old head on him.
Woo-wee. 4.5 pounder. What a boy. A beautiful fish. All right, there's what Lance was using. That Savage gear. I mean, good grief, that thing's realistic. I think they're using their 3D printer again. 3D printing some real baits. That's legit. Well, here comes the rescue.
How are you?
Well, about to find out.
Yeah, I think it'll come out pretty easy.
All right, so we're gonna unhook it, hook it up to the tractor, and then try to get it off. So let's do this.
Yeah, come up. The tire sunk in.
All right,
well,
so we think it's gonna come out. Guess we're gonna find out.
Go real slow. There you go. Keep going. Just go. Well, that was cute.
This is what off-duty firefighters do on their days off. Oh, it's sitting down there. So we're also stuck on a rock down here. Right now the trailer's basically just sitting on it. All right, here we go. We're about to lift it with the bucket and then see if we can pull this out.
Get off of it?
Yeah, you're about 2 inches.
All right, go back.
man, moment of truth. Well, boys and girls, might need a new license plate. In all of her glory, we got her out. Now we're about to go to a different lake. Got the boat out. We are heading now to lake number 2. Actually, we're going to Lake Athens. I'll just tell you where we're going. We're going to Lake Athens. Helps if you take your parking brake off, folks. All right, we're going to Lake Athens. We're going to try to catch some fish there. Got about 3 hours once we get out there, so hopefully we will catch some fish and find some. I've never fished Lake Athens before, but I can tell you what, right now, I'm going to use the Fish Life app to put me on some spots. Stay tuned. Let's roll.